In Argentina, the Amen High School, led by Pastor Hugo Márquez, has been targeted in an investigation by government authorities. The school was investigated solely for refusing to include gender ideology topics in its curriculum.
Lo tenemos que llamar persecución religiosa.
We have to call it religious persecution. Of course, it's not persecution with weapons or jail time at this point, but it is persecution because they don't respect our freedom of conscience, our freedom to teach, and the state, in an authoritarian way, wants to impose on a particular Christian school one ideology, only one way of thinking.
Un pensamiento único, una sola forma de pensar.
These and other cases in Latin America are being treated by organizations such as Open Doors as religious persecution based on personal beliefs. Churches and pastors are being attacked for opposing the gender ideology that promotes same-sex marriage as well as abortion, part of various agendas that are contrary to Christian principles. In response, Christian leaders have joined forces and developed new strategies. They recently met in Panama City, Panama, for the third Latin American Life and Family Convention. To defend the right to life, which is the first of all rights. It is an absolute, original right, and it is being threatened throughout the world. Also, through a movement called Don't Mess With My Children, they have carried out massive protest marches in the main cities of Latin America, drawing tens of thousands of people who are opposed to gender ideology.
There is nothing that scares a politician more than to see his people taking a stand. One of our strategies was to take over the bridges. We took over 1,500 bridges.
These leaders are committed to taking their cause as far as the United Nations in their effort to stop governments from imposing agendas that are contrary to Christ-centered values. For GNA, Javier Bolaños, Panama City.